So I'm still experimenting with my diorama layout. As you can see, a tree 3D printed on the filament printer. I still need to clean it up a little bit, and to do that I'll probably use some Mr. Surfacer and mix it with some thinner and just blotch it on in these messy areas. That was where the support was. It's not a real big tree, but it took about 12 hours to print. So these are just leaves out of my yard of different trees. Me soaking in this overnight, I've never used it before. It's supposed to preserve real plants, like a type of formaldehyde, I think. So we shall see. I've got a couple of different leaf punches I'll use on these leaves to make scaled leaves, and just give it a go, see how it works. If they don't work, well, it doesn't work, but you don't know if you don't try. Alright, this is my second shoot of this clip. Last one I couldn't get the things into focus because of I think I had white paper towel on the... Anyway, is this working this time? Alright, so there's tiny leaves on top. I just did a print before, resized some leaves. It just amazes me, 3D printing, how thin they are, how tiny they are. They had supports, and I got the supports off and everything without breaking the leaves. So I'm doing another print now. Leaves should be a bit in between the larger ones and those little ones, so I can finish off these trees. I wish this technology was around 30 years ago. Right, now again, I already did this and filmed it, but I'm doing it again. So I have a couple of these leaf punches. This one's birch. The other one I have is oak. Oak is a bit more recognizable when you see it. And this is maybe a little bit more generic. They don't really do like a generic leaf. There's a lime tree, oak, maple, and this one, the birch. I think that's all there is, I'm not sure. Dead leaf lying out in my yard. Did a punch, it worked. So these can scatter on the forest floor around the tree base. And the beauty is this has already got natural variations in the colour. No need to paint it and try and get different tones in it. Alright, I'll show you. Right, this leaf, and so these are the ones I had soaking in that neutral protection, and I've had them on paper towel drying out. Alright, come out. Oh my goodness. So they're in there. So again, just that one leaf has different tone. That one's not. That was from this leaf. It must have still been in there. So you can see I've still got a heap in there. So, but now I have to let these sit around and dry. It's still not coming out. That this product actually works. So I don't want them dying off. It defeats the purpose. And I've applied some more U-Rust on the hull. It's drying off. I've put the thicker, just some, that's still drying. That's not how it'll look. That one, those splotches. And then I'll apply some of that, the reactor type 1 over those splotches, and when that's done then I'll put the wheels on and treat the wheels on the vehicle. Alright, let's see from earlier how much colour has changed. It's still drying. I'll leave it till the next session on it. Not sure if those splotches are still drying or not, and if not, then I might just go over them again with the powder stuff, because I don't like the look of that currently. Whether it dries more, maybe, we'll see. So you can see, hold it up because the paper's probably making it blurry, but so I've done some. I'll need to do more obviously, because the fun job would be gluing them all on. So I've just given the trees a shot of primer, black and then white from above, just to give a better impression of what they will look like. And glued my foam to a piece of ply, which will add some sides to it when that's dry properly for the edge of it. But yeah, so a little bit more done, but that's it for me for the weekend. I need to mow 2.5 acres of grass.